From the golden age of storytelling, welcome to Truth Meets Fiction. And now, our feature presentation.
We present Kim Peacock and Marjorie Westbury in the new Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Van Dyke Affair. Episode 2, The Marlow Incident.
If Farmer was responsible for the kidnapping of Miss Millicent and the baby, I don't see how he could have been. Then, obviously, he'd want to get rid of the doll.
Why?
Well, he probably thought it was incriminating.
And sure, the obvious thing to do would be to destroy it.
Oh, yes. Doesn't make sense, does it?
I wonder if by any chance the cloakroom attendant...
Oh.
What is it, Steve?
There's a note here on the pad by the telephone. Charlie must have written it.
Well, what does it say?
It says a Mr. Van Dyke telephoned. He left no message.
Van Dyke?
Wasn't that the man that phoned Mrs. Desmond the night Miss Millicent and the baby disappeared?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Let me have a look at that note, Steve.
It's Charlie's handwriting.
Yes. I wonder what time this man phoned.
So, we left the flat at about past. It must have been after that. Oh, here's Charlie now.
Hello, Charlie. I thought you'd gone out for the evening.
Yeah, so did I. Beryl stood me up. Blimey, she's not getting temperamental these days.
Charlie, we've just seen this note. What time did this man phone?
Soon after you left. I suppose it'll be about 8:30.
You're sure you got the name right?
Well, of course I'm sure. Hello, what's this?
It's a doll.
That's what I thought it was.
Charlie, I'm very interested in this phone call. Now tell me, what happened exactly?
What do you mean?
Well, what did he say, this Mr. Van Dyke?
He didn't say anything much. The phone rang, I picked it up, and the voice said, "Can I speak to Mr. Temple, please?" I said, "I'm sorry, but he's out. Any message?"
And then what happened?
The voice said, "No message. Just tell him a Mr. Van Dyke telephoned."
And that was all?
That was all.
What did he sound like, this Mr. Van Dyke?
Oh, well, quite a pleasant sort of chap.
Would you recognize his voice again?
Well, I don't know about that.
All right, Charlie, see who it is.
Very good, sir.
Good evening. Could we see Mr. Temple, please?
Well, I don't know.
Would you tell Mr. Temple that Mrs. Desmond and Mr. Palmer would like to wait?
Mrs. Desmond. I'll put the doll behind this cushion.
Yes, quick to see. Come in, Mrs. Desmond. Hello, Palmer.
Sorry to butt in like this.
I do hope we're not interrupting your dinner.
Oh, no, of course. We finished ages ago.
That's all right, Charlie.
Okay, Mr. T.
You look worried, Palmer. Has anything happened?
Haven't you seen the evening paper?
Queenie Edwards is dead. She's been murdered.
Yes, I knew about that.
Mr. Temple, does this mean that whoever murdered Queenie Edwards also murdered Miss Millicent?
No, Mary, no. Just because Queenie Edwards has been murdered, it doesn't necessarily mean that anything has happened to Susan or Miss Millicent. Mary, my dear, I know you've been through a great deal, but you've got to pull yourself together.
Mr. Palmer's right, Mrs. Desmond.
What do you think, Mr. Temple? Do you think Queenie Edwards was murdered
Mary's
because...
got it into her head that she was murdered because she knew why Miss Millicent and the baby were kidnapped.
Always assuming, of course, that Miss Millicent and the baby were kidnapped.
What do you mean?
What other explanation could there be?
Mrs. Desmond, let's take a look at the facts in this case. Now, just over a week ago, you and Mr. Palmer had dinner at the Commodore Club. You left your baby in the care of a sitter-in, Miss Millicent. When you returned to your flat, both the baby and the sitter-in had disappeared.
Yes, but we know...
Now, please, there was a note in Miss Millicent's handwriting saying that a Mr. Van Dyke had phoned but had left no message. Neither you nor Mr. Palmer had heard of anyone called Van Dyke.
Yes, that's right, but I don't...
Now, Miss Millicent had a house in Hampstead which she shared with Queenie Edwards. Last night, I had a call from Queenie Edwards, from Marlow.
You had a call from...
Asking me to meet her at Paddington Station. She said she had a very important message for me about Miss Millicent, adding, as an afterthought, that if by any chance I missed her, she'd posted me a letter. Well, I did miss her, for the simple reason that on the train from Marlow she was beaten up and received injuries from which she died.
And the letter?
The letter turned out to be a cloakroom ticket.
A cloakroom ticket? What for?
For the gentleman's cloakroom of the Commodore. I took it along this evening, and in return for the ticket, they handed me an attaché case. Would you like to see what was in that case, Palmer?
Yes. Yes, of course I would.
Lift up that cushion, Steve.
Terry, look. It's the doll. It's Susan's doll.
The doll? But where on earth did you get it?
I told you. It was in the attaché case of the Commodore.
But who left it there?
Don't you know, Palmer?
What do you mean?
What the devil are you getting at?
Didn't you leave the doll there in this attaché case 2 days ago?
I most certainly did not. You crazy? Mary, you don't believe
No, of course not. Mr. Temple, what on earth gave you such an idea?
The cloakroom attendant told me that Mr. Palmer left the case a couple of days ago.
But that's nonsense.
Did you leave any case of the Commodore?
No, I didn't. I haven't been near the club, not since that night. That's the truth, isn't it, Mary?
Yes.
I see.
May I take the doll, please?
I'm afraid I shall have to hand it over to the inspector, Mrs. Desmond.
Oh, just for a moment, please.
All right.
You're sure it is the same doll?
Yes, it's the same doll, all right. Look, Terry.
Mary, darling, don't. Temple, what's behind all this? If what you've told us is true, then someone must have taken the doll from the child, put it in the case, and left it at the Commodore.
Yes.
But why? For heaven's sake, why?
I don't know why. Not yet, Palmer.
Paul, you haven't packed your slippers.
I shan't need them, darling.
Oh, yes, you will. And where's your dressing gown?
It's at the bottom of the case. Isn't Charlie going to answer that door?
He's out. He went out after breakfast.
Why didn't you say so, dear? Hello, Sir Graham. You're an early bird.
Sorry if I got you out of bed, Temple.
Nonsense, we've been up for hours. Another quarter of an hour and you'd have missed us.
Hello, Sir Graham. Had breakfast?
Yes, thank you, Steve.
Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks.
All right.
Hello, what's all this? You going away?
Only for the weekend. We're going down to Marlow.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, Temple.
That's what I thought.
Where are you staying? At the Wordsworth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Eden's got one of his men down there. He'll probably look you up.
Good.
Well, we've checked the doll. It's a perfectly ordinary doll, nothing unusual about it at all.
What about the attaché case?
I'm afraid it doesn't tell us a great deal. There were 2 sets of prints. One was yours, the other Bert Walters, the cloakroom attendant.
Have you seen Walters?
Yes, we had him out of bed at 6:30 this morning. He's not a very reliable type, I'm afraid.
I'd expect he would be at 6:30.
He now says that he's not absolutely sure that it was Palmer that left the case. Do you think it was?
I don't know.
Well, if it was, how did Queenie Edwards get hold of the cloakroom ticket? That's what I'd like to know.
What's more to the point, why did she get hold of it? And why did she take the trouble to send it to me?
Well, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious, Temple. She wanted you to know that Palmer's mixed up in this business. That he's probably responsible for the kidnapping of Miss Millicent and the baby.
And why did he leave the doll at the Commodore?
Because he wanted to get rid of it.
Why not destroy it? Or throw it away? No, Sir Graham. Whoever left that doll in the cloakroom did it because they'd been given instructions to do so.
I'm not so sure about that, Temple.
Well, tell me, did you find out why Queenie Edwards went down to Marlow?
No, I'm afraid we didn't. All we know is that she had the afternoon off and caught the 2 o'clock from Paddington. Eden thinks she went down to Marlow to see Miss Millicent. He thinks they were in league with one another. Just exactly what they were in league about seems to have escaped him.
That's an interesting theory, Sir Graham.
Hello, Steve.
Hello. Don't get up.
Sir Graham, you say Inspector Eden's got one of his men down at Marlow.
Yes, Sergeant Digby. He's a bright young fellow. You'll like him, Temple. He's staying at the Wordsworth Hotel.
Has he discovered anything?
Yes, he has. When Queenie Edwards arrived at Marlow, she went straight to the Wordsworth. She made a phone call from there at about 9:15.
Oh, that must have been the one to ask for. It was about 9:15.
Yes.
Well, I hope you have a very pleasant weekend.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So do I.
It's a delightful spot, Marlow.
Yes.
I like it. Always have liked it. I like that stretch of the river. It's so peaceful down there.
Well, let's hope it stays that way, Sir Graham.
Is it, sir?
Oh, what a lovely room, Paul.
Oh, best room in the house, this. Smashing new.
By Timothy, yes, it is.
Shall I put the case in the corner, sir?
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, it really is lovely. Just look at that view.
Such a perfect day.
Smashing.
Come in.
Excuse me.
Mr. Temple?
Yes?
My name's Digby, sir. I had a message through from the yard that you and Mrs. Temple...
Oh, hello, Sergeant, of course. Come in.
Well, if you're just going to unpack, sir, I'll drop in
Oh, no, we're in no hurry. This is my wife, Sergeant. Darling, suddenly.
Oh, good morning, Mrs.
Good morning, Sergeant.
Well, I thought I'd just let you know, sir, that I'm staying here under the name of Baker. Room 26.
Baker, room 26.
Yes, that's right. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Well, it's very nice of you, Sergeant. Tell me, how long are you staying down here?
Well, I did intend to going back to town this afternoon, sir, but, well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Temple, I think I'm onto something.
Oh?
Yes, when Queenie Edwards came down here, to Marlow, I mean, she made a beeline for this hotel. That was about 4:15. She ordered tea, and she sat in the lounge until about 6:30. Now, I've had a talk to one of the waiters, a reliable old chap called Benson, and he tells me that it's obvious that Queenie was expecting someone. But whoever it was never turned up.
Go on.
Well, Queenie hung about the hotel until about 9:15. Then she made a telephone call and caught the 9:28 back to town.
I see.
I suppose you don't happen to know who she was expecting, Sergeant?
No, but I've got a pretty good hunch, Mrs. Temple.
Really?
Yes. Do you by any chance know a rather flamboyant individual called Shelley, sir?
Shelley? Yes. He runs a Mother's Help Bureau at Hampstead. Miss Millicent was on his book.
That's the gentleman.
We've never met, but I know who you mean. Do go on, Digby.
Well, Roger Shelley has a bungalow near here.
Has he, by Jove?
Over on the far side of the river between Marlow and Maidenhead.
That's very interesting.
Yes, very.
Well, I bumped into Shelley last night, here, in the hotel bar. We started talking about the weather and cars, you know how it is. Suddenly, I forget how the conversation started, he mentioned this card game we've been hearing so much about, canasta. He said he was anxious to play it.
Well?
Well, I'm going to teach him. He's invited me out to his bungalow. I'm expected for dinner at 8:00.
Oh, smart work, Digby.
It's a small point, Sergeant, but can you play canasta?
I can't even play gin rummy, Mrs. Temple.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I'll get by all right. Well, I certainly ought to. I've been reading about the confounded game since 6:00 this morning.
Oh, good.
What time do you expect to be back?
Oh, about 11, sir. Certainly no later. I'll drop in on you if you like, sir. Tell you how I've got on.
Yes, I wish you would, Sergeant.
Very good, sir.
Sergeant, tell me, what exactly do you hope to get out of Mr. Shelley?
Well, just between ourselves, Mrs. Temple, promotion.
Paul,
Hmm?
you're awake.
Of course I'm awake.
What time is it?
Just gone 1:30.
It's very hard about Digby, isn't it? I wonder why he didn't call.
I don't know. Steve, I'm going round to his room.
Huh?
What number did he say it was? 26?
Yes.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming with you, of course. He's not back yet.
We'll go in. Let's have the light on.
Oh, he can't have come back yet, Paul. The bed hasn't... Paul, look. By the basin.
Digby.
Look at his face. What's happened to him?
Someone must have used a razor.
Oh, Paul.
Digby, what happened?
Temple. Listen.
Take it easy. Now, what is it, Digby?
Mr. Van Dyke tried to get...
He's dead. Come along, dear. Let's go back to our room.
Paul, what are you going to do?
I only hope there's somebody on at this time of night. Hello? Hello?
Yeah?
Who's that?
This is the manager, McCall. Night porter's off duty. Can I do anything for you?
I want to call to London, please. It's very urgent.
Okay. I'll put you through to the operator.
Just a minute. Did you say it was the manager speaking?
Yeah, that's right. Bill McCall.
Well, Mr. McCall, when I've finished this conversation, would you come up to room 26, please?
Why, yes, surely. I'm putting you through right now.
Thank you.
Number
Operator, I want London, Langham 4413. It's very urgent.
Langham 4413.
Yes.
Hold the line, please.
Who are you ringing for?
I'm phoning the inspector. I want Eden to know about Digby before I tell the local people. There's just a chance he might not want me to get in touch with the local police. Ah, it's ringing now.
Hello?
Is that you, Inspector?
Yes. Who's that?
This is Temple.
Who?
Paul Temple.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Temple. This is a fine time to ring up.
Eden, listen. I'm at Marlow. I'm at the Wordsworth Hotel. Digby's been murdered.
What?
Digby's been murdered. Now listen, Inspector. I want to know whether you'd like me to tell the local people first or wait.
How can Digby have been murdered?
I tell you it's true. We found him in his room only 5 minutes ago.
Temple, listen. Digby left Marlow this morning. He caught the 8:32.
What?
I saw him at the yard at 11 o'clock, and I was with him until 7:15 this evening.
You were with Digby until...
Until 7:15 this evening.
But that's impossible.
What happened? What is it?
Inspector, what does he look like, Sergeant Digby?
He's about 6 foot. Rather on the thin side. Small moustache.
Good Lord, you're right, Inspector. We've been taken in. Then who the devil is this man?
I don't know. But he isn't Sergeant Digby.
You like a cereal, madam, or grapefruit or...
No, nothing, thank you.
Steve, you ought to eat something.
I don't feel like eating, dear.
All right, waiter.
Sir?
You'll feel awfully weak if you don't have any breakfast.
Darling, please, I couldn't. Oh, Paul, I can't make head or tail of it. If that man wasn't Sergeant Digby, then
There's no if about it, Steve. The inspector's seen him. He wasn't Digby.
why in heaven's name did he pretend that he was?
I don't know. All I do know is he got away with it. I never even suspected
Yeah,
him.
who would? All that stuff about Queenie Edwards and Roger Shelley.
Yes, but you know, Steve, that's the extraordinary part about it. I think that was true.
Do you?
I think he really did have a date with Shelley.
Well, if he had a date with him, why...
Come in.
Oh, pardon me, but Inspector Eden would like to see you. He's downstairs in the hallway.
Thank you.
Oh, may I have a word with you?
Yes, certainly.
The inspector's been asking me a lot of questions.
It's his job to ask questions, Mr. McCall. I shouldn't get worried about that.
Yeah, I know, but he seems kind of suspicious. For one thing, I don't think he believes my story.
What story?
Well, I mean, what happened last night.
What did happen last night, so far as you're concerned?
Oh, you sound suspicious, too.
No, I just wanted to get things straightened out.
Well, I gave the night porter the evening off. He'd gotten himself a pretty bad cold, and I told him to pack it in. I stayed on duty myself until about 1:30. I was just about to go to bed when you phoned down and put the call through to London. You know what happened after that.
Did you see Sergeant Digby, Mr. Baker, at all?
No, I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I... 7. Just before he went out. I didn't see him after that.
In other words, you didn't see him come back from Mr. Shelley's?
No.
You knew he had an appointment with Shelley?
Sure. I was in the bar Friday night when Baker introduced himself.
Is Shelley one of your regulars?
Yeah, he's in that pretty regular, I guess.
What about Baker?
Oh, he's a stranger. I never seen him before.
I see. Well, I shouldn't let the inspector rattle you, McCall. His bark's worse than his bite.
He doesn't rattle me. I just wondered what was in the back of his mind. That's all.
There you are, Temple. I've got Shelley here. Sergeant Bell picked him up at the bungalow about a quarter of an hour ago.
Oh, good. Where is he? In the manager's office?
Yes. Oh, by the way, I've just had a call through from the yard. They've checked the address that our friend Baker put in the register.
Well?
It's as phony as his name. It doesn't exist.
I wonder who the devil he is, Inspector.
I wish I knew. We've been through his things with a fine-tooth comb.
Didn't you find anything?
Nothing of importance, I'm afraid. Oh, there was this.
What's that?
It's a receipt for a pair of gloves.
Oh, they were bought in Paris, then.
Yes. You see the date, the 26th, 4 days ago.
Charles Marais, 73, Rue Saint-Lazare, Paris, 2,050 francs. That's about 2 guineas.
Yes.
Wasn't there anything else on him? Hadn't he a wallet?
Yes, there were 22 pounds in it, in £1 notes.
No papers?
No, nothing.
Well, let's see what Mr. Shelley's got to say for himself.
By the way, does he know about the murder?
No, not yet.
My dear Sergeant, it's not a bit of use telling me that this is simply a routine measure because, quite frankly, I don't believe a word you say.
Well, here's the inspector, sir. He'll answer your questions.
All right, Sergeant, you can go.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Mr. Shelley?
Are you Inspector Eden?
I am, sir. And this is Mr. Paul Temple.
Oh, Paul Temple.
Yes.
Well, what do you want?
I have reason to believe that you entertained a friend to dinner last night.
I did. Is that a crime?
What time did your guest arrive?
About 7:30.
And leave?
She left about 9:45.
She?
Yes.
We were under the impression that you entertained a Mr. Baker.
For some obscure reason, Baker couldn't make it. It was infuriating. I invited Marion to dinner on the strength of... Look here, what is all this? What's it all about?
Supposing you tell us, Mr. Shelley.
What do you mean?
Who did you entertain last night? You didn't entertain Mr. Baker.
Entertain is hardly the word. I never spent such a dreary evening. Oh, it was dire. I'll tell you exactly what happened. On Friday night, I dropped in here for a drink, and I bumped into a fellow called Baker. Well, he was a terrific line shooter. Anyway, to cut a long story short, he said he was an absolute wizard at canasta, and he promised to teach me the beastly game.
Go on.
Well, I invited him to dinner. I also invited a friend of mine, an artist called Marion Faber. Marion has a cottage near Bourne End.
Go on.
Well, Marion turned up, and I might add in a frightful mood, and then at about 7:45, this wretched fellow Baker telephoned and said that he couldn't make it.
Did he say why he couldn't make it?
No, he didn't. I was furious.
Go on.
What do you mean, go on? There's nothing else to go on about.
Mr. Shelley, I understand that you run a sort of registry office.
I run a Mother's Help Bureau. We provide sitters-in, nursemaids, lady companions. It's quite different from a registry office.
I see, I'm sorry. And you were Miss Millicent on your books?
Yes, Miss Millicent was on my books, but for your information, I didn't send her to Mrs. Desmond. I'd never heard of Mrs. Desmond until I read about her in the newspapers.
Did you like Miss Millicent?
What do you mean, like? She was a very nice person, if that's what you mean, Inspector.
Mr. Shelley, tell me, did anyone else telephone you last night besides Mr. Baker?
No, not that I know of. Oh, by the way, is Baker still staying here? Because if he is, I'd like to give him a piece...
Baker's dead. He was murdered.
What do you mean? Murdered?
Mr. Temple means that he was murdered.
Is this true?
Yes.
When?
Last night.
His face was slashed with a razor.
Oh, but that's ghastly.
Shelley, tell me, was that the first time you'd seen Baker on Friday night?
What? Oh, yes.
You've never seen him before?
No, never.
He was a complete stranger to you?
Absolutely. I say, look here, Temple, I don't want to be tiresome, but do you think I could have a drink?
Yes, I'll ring for the waiter.
I'd like a brandy, please. A double brandy.
Paul, do you think Roger Shelley was telling the truth?
About Baker?
Yes.
Well, if you don't accept Shelley's story, Baker was lying. So was McCall.
How do you mean?
Well, McCall said he was in the bar on Friday night when Baker introduced himself to Shelley.
Yes, but for all we know, that may have been a put-up job.
A put-up job?
Yes. Suppose Baker, or Digby, or whatever his name was told to contact Shelley. But he came down to Marlow and arranged to bump into Shelley accidentally in the cocktail bar. But if McCall was there, he'd be convinced that Baker and Shelley were meeting for the first time.
Yes.
Well, now, if Baker did go out to Shelley... No. In other words, if Shelley was lying...
But
when
Shelley
he said
wasn't lying. Eden checked with that girlfriend of his, Marion Faber. She says she was there when Baker phoned.
But, darling, she may be lying.
They can't all be lying, Steve.
Oh!
Good Lord, look at the windscreen.
Stop the car, Paul. So what happened? What was it?
I'll give you 3 guesses, Steve.
You mean...
It was a bullet.
Shall I send Charlie down for the case?
No, I'll carry it up. Would you take the hat box?
Yes. Oh, Paul. There's Terry Palmer and Mrs. Desmond.
Ah.
Over there, getting out of that car.
She looks excited.
Oh, there's a baby in the car.
Mr. Temple, we were just coming to see you. I've got some wonderful news. Susan's back. Really? She's all right, perfectly all right.
What happened?
Kay and I went for a drive this morning, just after breakfast. We drove as far as Richmond, and then... Oh, I just can't believe
Oh,
it.
Mrs. Desmond, please, what happened?
When we got back to the flat, Susan was there. She was on the rug near the fireplace, fast asleep. I couldn't believe it. For a moment, I thought I'd gone mad. I really did, Mrs.
Oh, it
Temple.
must have been wonderful for you. Oh, here's Mr. Palmer.
Go back to the car, Mary. I'll talk to Mr. Temple.
Yes, all right, Teddy.
Hello? What's happened to your windscreen?
We had an accident. Is this true, Palmer, about the baby?
Yes. It's extraordinary, Temple. I just don't understand it. We went for a drive, and when we got back to the flat, well, there she was.
Is the child all right?
Perfectly all right.
There was no sign of Miss Millicent, I take it?
No. But you know she must be mixed up in this, Temple. In view of what's happened, I think she must have taken the child away and then...
Changed their mind?
Yes. Look, I'm taking Mary and the baby down to Eastbourne for a few days. If she stays in town, I know exactly what will happen. The reporters will be on her doorstep night and day, and frankly, Mary isn't up to it, of course.
No. Have you told the police?
I phoned the yard, but unfortunately both Sir Graham and the inspector were out. I left a message. Here's our address at Eastbourne in case they want to get in touch.
Yes, all right, Palmer. I'll see to it.
Oh, thanks. It's awfully kind of you.
That's all right.
Goodbye, Mr. Palmer.
Goodbye, Mrs. Temple.
Here's the case, Charlotte.
Okay, I'll take it.
Put it in the bedroom.
Yes, sir. What about the car?
Oh, leave the car for a moment.
Okay, sir.
Steve,
Yes, dear?
You dropped your glove. It's on the pavement.
here it is.
Oh, thanks. Oh, this isn't my glove, Paul.
Well, it was on the curb near the car, so I thought, oh, Mrs. Desmond must have dropped it.
Do you know where she's staying?
Yes, give it to me. I'll place it on to her.
That's all right.
Mrs. Desmond looks at me as though she's heading for a nervous breakdown.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at this glove, Steve. There's a tab inside. Do you see where it was bought?
Oh, yes.
Well, look.
Charles Perry, 73, Rue Saint-Lazare, Paris.
You've been listening to the second episode of the new Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Van Dyke Affair, with Tim Peacock as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The rest of the cast were as follows: Sir Graham Forbes, Lester Mudditt; Charlie, Michael Hardy; Mary Desmond, Joan Hart; Terry Palmer, Peter Cook; Sergeant Digby, James E. Thompson; Bill McCall, Tommy Duggan; Inspector Eden, Donald Gray; Roger Shelley, Richard Herndl. Other parts were played by David Peel, Duncan McIntyre, and Dennis Brown. Production was by Martin C. Webster.
You've been listening to Truth Meets Fiction. Until next time, keep a light in the window and a story in your heart. Good night.